Hey guys, how you doing? This is Wolverine Gaming from server 102 right now. I'm on my server 102 account and we have first registrations open for Desert Brawl. As you can see, we got a new building here and it's showing the events going on, and you can see Desert Brawl registration is in progress. And if you tap on that, you can see we got a registration stage going on, which is gonna be lasting 5 days, and it's day one of day 5, which is gonna be like 9:29 to 10:04. And your alliance has not yet registered for this event. Please note, once groupings are finalized, registration alliance will no longer be able to participate in the Desert Storm battlefield. So you'll need to register as your alliance. Here down you need to register. Only the leader alliance, alliance leader can register. So tell your leader to like register, don't forget about that. And let's see the rules and instructions for this event. As here you can see the schedule for the Desert Brawl. Registration and grouping: register to join the event, and all registered alliance will be evenly divided into 4 groupings. So you can see the groupings in here, like evaluation criteria: alliance strength is assessed based on its top 40 players who are recently active. Grouping: all registered alliance are evenly divided into 4 groups based on actual strength, with each group having nearly the same number of alliances. And ranking: you can see each alliance is ranked by brawl points, battlefield points, and alliance power. Brawl points: the primary factor for ranking, earned by your alliance task force A participating in the battlefield. The top 1 to 4 in each battlefield receive a certain number of brawl points. First place gets 500 points, second place gets 300 points, third place gets 150 points, fourth place gets 50 points. Battlefield points: when brawl points are tied, rankings are determined based on the total battlefield points accumulated by the Alliance Task Force A. Alliance power: when battlefield points are also tied, rankings are determined by the Alliance current power. The higher the power, the higher the rank. Alliance power is only updated at the time of grouping and at the end of each battle round. Keep that in mind. Then there is like week 2 stage, battle stage, group matchups: group 1 versus group 2, group 3 versus group 4. And you can check out the match info in here in matchmaking, like it's G1, G2, and then rank 3, rank 4, etc. And you can see all the matchups in here. Okay, and let's move on. Then there is gonna be battle stage for week 3. Battle stage: group matching, group 1 versus group 3, group 2 versus group 4. So it's gonna be like individual weeks for both groups, like group 1 we versus group 2, then group 1 versus group 3, group 2 versus group 4. So it's gonna be alternative. And then there's week 4 battle stage: group matchups, group 1 versus group 4, group 2 versus group 3. So like up to week 5. And then you'll get week 6 battle stage: group 1 versus group 2 versus group 3 versus group 4, and total mix up between all groups. And then there will be week 7, which is going to be result stage, and you can receive the rankings and rewards in last week, like week 7. Okay, now then move on. Let's see the rewards in here. Like ranked number 1 alliance reward are these. Like these are good rewards: overlord supply chest, exp, some training speed ups, some healing speed ups, and you will get 60k honor points overall ranking reward. Then there is warzone reward also. If your warzone is winner, you're gonna get this even if you are not in top 3 or something. You And then there is a ranked number 2 to 5. These rewards gonna be for them, and these rewards for the whole war zone. Then there is a rank number 6 to 16, these rewards, and up to like I guess everyone's going with some rewards like ranked number 97 to 128. So every alliance gonna get at least participation rewards, and you can claim them in here. And you'll get in group ranking rewards also, which are like different from overall ranking rewards. And for number one ranked alliance, you're gonna get like these alliance rewards individually. And there are also warzone rewards for that, and it's only up to like ranked number 17 to 32. Okay. Here you can check schedule. Here you can check like grouping, uh, and here you can check the matchmaking. Here you can check the rewards, and let's see the battlefield in here. As you can see, here also rules given about the battlefield. As the war progresses, a massive nuclear facility concealed in the desert was uncovered. Its immense scale supports simultaneous deployment of multiple troops, further escalating the tensions of war. Event overview: four alliances are matched into the same battlefield, fighting for control of the nuclear silo, just like we got in Desert Storm. Right? There was two alliances, but here you'll get four alliances battling for the control of nuclear silo. Battles will occur uniformly every Friday at server time 13:30, and all alliances may be enemies. Okay, so it's gonna be like every Friday as DSB was there, and but timing is fixed like it's 13:30, so there is no time slots like DSB, but eventually they will add some time slots in future, I guess. Alliances that control buildings will earn a large number of battlefield points, and the side with the highest total points will claim victory. As the DSB goes, on the battlefield, your units are protected by a mysterious power and will not die after each battle. All severely wounded units will automatically recover for free. During battle, commanders will receive one free teleport opportunity. Sorry, guys, one free teleport opportunity at fixed intervals. Each alliance task force must dispatch at least one commander to be eligible for matching. Event stages: selecting participants. Only alliances that have successfully registered for the Desert Brawl event can select participants. Alliance R4s or R5 must decide on the participants and substitutes during the registration stage. Each alliance can assign up to 20 participants and 10 substitutes, with participants getting priority battlefield access. So you can add like 10 substitutes extra if the 20 participants are not filled up. The 10 substitutes can fill the places of those empty. Entering the battlefield, players must meet three requirements to enter the battlefield: be a participant or substitute for this battle, belong to a registered alliance, their bases should not be on the contaminated land near the capital. So make sure to keep that in mind. If your base is in contaminated land, you won't be enter battlefield. Battle stages: preparation stage, participants from both sides can enter the battlefield safe zone. Your side will mark in blue, the enemy in different colors for distinction. You can't be attacked in the safe zone. Capture oil refineries, science centers, info centers, and field hospitals to earn point, just like DSB. Capture the nuclear silo and serum factory to gain battlefield points. Oil wells will appear randomly on the map. harvest them to get. At settlement, alliance will be ranked based on the total battlefield points they earn in the battlefield. Commanders with different ranking will receive different rewards. Note, captured buildings generate battlefield points that will exceed their storage capacity after a period of time. Capture these buildings to collect the battlefield points. Let's see some structures as we have in DSB nuclear silo. Uh, Capture yields alliance plus 300 points per second and individual plus 30 points per second. So here nuclear silos points have been increased as it's like uh, all battle 4 battle, so points are also increased. Then there is oil refinery alliance gonna get plus 50 points per second, and you can get individually plus 30 points per second if you capture that building. Then there is a science 80 points per second and individual 30 points per second. Then there is help info center 80 points per second and individual plus 30 points per second. And then field hospital 30 points each alliance and individual. Then there is a serum factory, which is gonna be second most important building after nuclear silo. The serum factory becomes accessible shortly after the battle begins. At regular intervals, it grants a buff to the commander who controls it. The buff effect will be announced in advance. So you're gonna get 100 points per second for alliance and individually plus 30 points per second. Then there will be point supply boxes, oil wells, as we have already know about in DSB. Then there is arsenal 80 points, mercenary factory 80 points, and you can read all the buffs on the structures option. And there are other participation conditions. Participation is limited to alliances that successfully registered. Other alliances can still participate in regular desert storm battlefield. So if you have not registered your team, then you can at least play desert storm battlefield. Only commanders with bases at least level 15 are eligible. The alliance must have been established for 7 days or more. Special rules: you'll get free teleport opportunity every 2 minutes. Using it triggers a cooldown, and teleporting is suspended during cooldown. Units won't die, as I have already uh, told you this. Earn points. Killing enemy units in battle grants a large number of individual points but no battlefield points. The higher the level of the enemy unit, the more units you earn. While garrisoning a building, you gain 30 individual points per second. While gathering an oil, you gain 5 individual points per second. Picking up a point supply box grants an equal number of individual points. So here you can check out all the rules for this desert brawl, which is gonna be lasting 7 weeks. Four-way brawl: your factions clash in fierce struggle of wits, diplomacy, and strategy. Gathering of elites: only Task Force A in each alliance earns brawl points, while Task Force B participates in warm-up matches. Your Task Force A will only face other alliances' Task Force A's, bringing the strongest elite forces into direct confrontation. Long-term strategy: the brawl spans several weeks with cumulative scoring, while every result carries significant weight in determining the final ranking. So it's gonna be like Team A is important and Team B is like warm up, only for warm up, or they can like participate and have fun. They can like experience the desert brawl, but main team is gonna be Team A. So that's it. This is the event, and you can check it out in your building new option. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you like the video. Then please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more videos.